Hey, what's up, y'all? So, this is a quick review of The Five Bloods with Chadwick Boseman, because you all know he just recently passed away. It was a shock for everyone. Um, Delroy Lindo, Norm Lewis, Clark Peters. Um, a movie by Spike Lee. It is on Netflix. It's been on Netflix since June. It is 2 hours and 36 minutes. Spike Lee movies are known to be very, very long. And in the beginning, he showed different clips and footage from the time of the Vietnam War. This is a very graphic movie. It's rated R. So the summary of it is: four African American vets battled the forces of man and nature when they returned to Vietnam, seeking the remains of their fallen squad leader and the gold fortune he helped them hide. And of course, the ironic part was Chadwick Boseman was the fallen squad leader. And on Instagram, they asked Spike Lee, did he know that Chadwick was sick or that he was going to die? And he said no. So I find that very, very eerie. But of course, Chadwick knew. Um, the movie was kind of all over the place in a way. I just kind of feel like it didn't need to be that long. Um, so I'm sure I'm going to have a little bit of spoilers here. So if you want to go ahead and get off right now, you can. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you do. Delroy Lindo, I will have to say, he doesn't seem like he get his props like he should, because he's a very, very good actor. Spike Lee has used him before on Crooklyn, and I'm not sure if he was in any other Spike Lee movies, but Delroy Lindo has a long list of filmography. But he was the star of this movie. He was suffering really bad from PTSD and also guilt, we came to later find out. Um, but he was saying Chadwick's character storming Norman every night, and turned out that he was guilty for accidentally killing him. And at the end, um, Stormin' Norman Chadwick came in an image and forgave him, and he said he knew it was an accident and all that. But they had hired like a tour guide to take them back into the jungle, and they told the tour guide they didn't need, he took them to the spot, but he didn't need to walk with them. But they ended up finding Chadwick's remains, dog tags and all that stuff. They found the gold. They were end up fighting over um, the gold, and their friend Eddie ended up stepping on a landmine and he blew up. So it was a lot of, it kind of reminds you of um, Quentin Tarantino, the way he does things, like especially in Django, the way things blew up and things like that. Um, I was just kind of wondering why, since it's a fictional movie, they have some true facts in there. It's just kind of, how come we can never have a story that has like a happy ending? So out of all the five friends, only one made it. Um, so that's kind of depressing. Kind of reminds me of Queen and Slim. That was written by, written and directed by Black people, and that ending was horrible. So it's kind of like we can never have like a happy ending story. So I wasn't gonna spoil it too much for you guys. You guys have to check it out and let me know if you checked it out. Um, Also, everybody thought this was Chadwick's last movie. It's not. He has a movie coming out with Viola Davis called Ma Rainey's. Oh gosh, what is that called? It's called Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, played by August Wilson. So I guess so. Yes, that's gonna be on Netflix. I think they did have a date that it was supposed to come out, but I guess since Chadwick passed away, I guess they're gonna change that around. So that's gonna be as far as I know, as far as I heard. I mean, he might have some other things out there. I'm not sure, but this is supposed to be his last movie, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Um, And I heard, Chadwick was supposed to be in Black Panther too, so I don't know what they're gonna do with that. Of course, I know, seems like by Chadwick's personality, he's very humble, so he would want the show to go on, I'm sure. So, I know everybody's just been kind of shaken up this whole weekend. Zero sleep over here for me. It's just very, very shocking thing here. And we were watching Get On Up yesterday, and that's the movie we took my mom to for her birthday. She actually let me pay for her because she always paying for us. But he did so good, and I had watched these bonus features, and they said that he learned those James Brown dances in 10 days, and that he was just so um, I guess immersed in the character. He just actually like became James Brown, and Viola Davis, she came in there and was saying, "Hey, Chad," something, on the set, and she just looked at him. I guess he gave her some type of look, and she said, "Oh, excuse me, it's James." So he was really, really into that character, and I kind of found out that that movie didn't do very well. I was kind of surprised about that. Like the budget was like 30 something $1 million, and it only made like 30 something $1 million. So it wasn't really a profit on that movie. I was kind of like shocked about that because Mick Jagger was a part of that movie. It was a great movie. So I don't know if it was the promotion. Some of these movies aren't promoted very well. Also, 21 Bridges was a good movie, but with Chadwick, and that one didn't do very well. I heard they kept moving the dates for the movie, and then I guess when it finally came out, not many people went to go see it. So most of his movies are very good, very, very good. I didn't know he was, back in the days, early 2000s, he was in All My Children, and he actually got fired because he didn't want to play, he wanted to know why he had to play like the thug character. So it's a lot of things that I still haven't seen with him yet, so I still have to go and check out. But very, very shocking. Yeah, guys. So let me know if let me know if you guys are gonna see it. I mean, if you're not into war movies, then like I said, there's some squeamish things in there. Kind of, just gross things in there, which kind of makes you think of what, the people that were really in those wars had to see and go through. Alrighty, guys. So I will see you next time.